Hi everyone. So today's video is just not a rant show. It's not a shit show. I'm not taking a dump on Karachi Eat. People who went, good for you for going. But I would just want to say one thing. Just one thing. When Corona newly started, there was Twitterati. Um, of Pakistan, of Karachi, literally, which was going insane because they're like, oh, we need to follow protocols, we need to do this, we need to do that. And then I remember there was this long discussion about how mosques should be closed and how everyone was advocating for the fact that band karo mosque, band karo, let's close them. Every Friday there would be a war between mullahs and the police because SOPs were being violated and all that shenanigans, all that stuff was happening. Obviously, the system is the logic is simply the fact that the more the people will accumulate in one place, the more the transmission of coronavirus and basically large events were supposed to be discouraged. So I get it, Corona has been long with us and that it's kind of undeniable and stuff, but given the light of the fact that Omicron cases are on the rise, what I was just reading the paper the other day and what it was what 20-30%. So also the percentage, just so I can explain, it doesn't mean that Pakistan made there 30% people with corona. It means out of the 100 people, for example, who went and got tested, 30 of them tested positive, hence the positivity rate. Now, the problem that I find with the hypocrisy of our so called elite people is that they would want to stop any other group from congregating, but when it comes to their own events, all caution is thrown to the wind because why is Karachi Eat happening in the first place? And also, what aggravates me more is the fact that I have been told, or I know of people who are COVID positive and they're still going because Karachi Eat to saal mein ek hi dafa hota hai. So that's very irresponsible, and I get it. You want to make a stall, you want to do your own crap over there, but like look at the larger picture. Like I got this message on WhatsApp. It's not a crime to get COVID. Obviously, it's one of the most contagious viruses that has ever hit humanity. But having COVID and then being irresponsible about it is unforgivable. So I don't know कि लोगों को हो गया है, why the hypocrisy when it comes to yourself. It's easy to stop other groups from congregating, for events to be stopped or whatever, but when it comes to their food festival, Karachi does not want to take a back seat, which is just so annoying and ridiculous and hypocritical, to say the least. So anyway, the people who went, kudos to you. Yes, okay, fine, you followed SOPs, blah blah blah, but I'm just thinking, given the like in the light of the fact that Omicron cases are on the rise, especially after going through Instagram pages all through December and seeing shadiyan, mehendiyan, dholkiyan, everything. So obviously, it's no surprise that Karachi is hustling and bustling with the COVID virus. And we do well, and then we get so happy and overconfident that we just let everything go to shit. And it's literally a joke when I read the news and see that the Prime Minister has ordered a smart lockdown. There's nothing smart about this lockdown. The cases are rising and we're all screwed. So mask up and yeah, at least try to avoid public spaces as much as you can. But if you still want to blatantly be ignorant and basically say F you to everybody else in society, then be my guest. But it's not done, it's not cool, and it's something that I, as a person, would definitely frown upon. With that, goodbye. Oh, and I would just like to add that I'm not bashing Karachi Eat per se. I've actually attended it myself in the years before. I went in 2017, I think I went in 18 as well. I even went in 2019. But back then the world was different, as we can all agree upon. The world was not in a pandemic, the world was not as miserable as it is now. So That was a simpler time. It has been epic over the years, no doubt. I love the stalls, the more than 90 stalls, and the fact that it's almost like a basant or festival, and you can just chill and eat your favorite snacks, foods. It also gives an opportunity to new startups, to like new restaurants, to basically be noticed and get reviewed on Karachi Food Diary and all. But given the circumstances, thoda soch lena chahiye tha, is all I'm saying. Okay, so with that addendum, goodbye.